all. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video today. We will be getting a channeled message for the collective. We're just going to jump right into it, starting off with the personality trait type phrases. We will see what messages Holy Spirit has for us today. Legal issues and angelic protection. Okay. The angels are present through someone's legal issues. Self-sabotage on the split I saw. Self-sabotage on the bottom. Okay. Tongue's always pressed to your cheek. Maybe someone is not taking things seriously enough. Tongue's always pressed to your cheek on the bottom here, okay? So we're leaving it there. Okay, thank you. The ballet. Our first card out, the ballet, the house, the performance, the orchestra. Talent, strength, determination. So collective, the house, this is the vessel for the performance. The house, this is the temple for one's worship. The house, this is the platform for one's expression of beauty, right? The performance, this is that expression of beauty, and the orchestra, this is the accompaniment, right? This can be accoutrement, right? This can be one's soundtrack. This can be music that really speaks to you. This can actually be some sort of instrumental appreciation, right? The ballet itself. This encompasses the entirety of what it is to be you, right? This is the vessel. This is the intention. This is the performance. This is the beauty. This is the outcome. This is the expression. This is fulfillment, right? This is certainly representation of talent, strength, and determination. Collective, this could be your expression of your talent. This could be several, if not one, determination examples, right? This could be examples of how determined you are. The show must go on, right? Strength. This shows the virtue of determination. This shows the beauty and expression of talent, but also how talent can be a curse. Just as the figure of strength had to be showing compassion for all those involved, even at one's own detriment, right? So this is the dance. This is the eternal dance with up or down, right? Okay, collective. So there's a lot there with that. But, okay, so there's that. Thank you. More? Great, thank you. Messages for the collective. Clean space, new ways, out with the old, in with the new. Do a smoke cleanse, ritual bath. Renew your interests and habits, rearrange your space, eat more fruit. Out with the old, in with the new. Release and surrender, okay? Clear what doesn't serve you, collective. This is a reminder to do so if this is not a descriptive of your daily life. Can be so cleansing and healthy, and you could feel renewed every day so that it feels almost, ritualistic, I guess. Okay. Excuse me. Take it as it resonates. Out with the old, in with the new. This whole idea of your expression of beauty, or the idea of your performance of what you want your life to be, your expression of that, and your perception of reality, and then maybe others' perception of the reality. The house. This can represent the audience, right? Those who are witnessing, those who either play a part in small or in large, right, in your life or in this expression of beauty, in this particular use of it, right? This could be a reminder for you to keep in with the ever-changing reality of needing to renew what doesn't serve you, especially when it comes to things that you have shown great strength through, things that you have exhibited talent through, your expression of beauty, right? Others, the way that others perceive it, or others from others' perspective, right? You could need to release the sort of weight you put on others' perspective and sort of center that reality and what it means to you and how much of a pull and a drive it has on your life. Center that more toward yourself, right? Like you need to maybe focus more on the entirety of it and what it means for you, because this is yours after all, right? And less on the house, less on either how you feel about it if you're internalizing too much, or less on the house as it would represent like the audience or your peers or whatever the situation is. Their perspective, right? Even strangers who would have a somewhat objective point of view, right? So, clean space, new ways. Renew your interests in habits. So take a look at things that, no longer serve you. Maybe in regards to, the performance in your life. Anything else from this? Clean space, new ways. This is always a self-help portion sort of card. I feel like this is Holy Spirit just reminding us to always cleanse, stay clean, right? Holy Spirit reminding us to renew things so that there is always a turning over of a new leaf in every aspect of your life. Holy Spirit reminds us through this messaging to be more healthy in the things that we put into our body, right? Eat more fresh things, eat more fruit, eat more vegetables, eat more of the things that fuel your body in a healthy way. Stay away from empty calories. Try to stay away from junk food, fast food. Try to stay away from prepackaged processed foods. Eat more homemade stuff. Eat more stuff that is a raw or natural even, right? And releasing and surrender, clearing what doesn't serve you. This is applicable to every area of your life, right, collective? Releasing what doesn't serve us in life. The High Priestess energy is on the bottom. The High Priestess would know. The High Priest would know. These are knowledgeable and intuitive, if not secretive, energies. Okay, thank you. Messages about this. Messages about this. Can we have a clarifier for the ballet card, please? Clarifier for the ballet card, please. Messages, Holy Spirit. Clarifier for the ballet card. Thank you. The Two of Cups. So this is in regards to a union, the coming together, the balancing, or the splitting up. Okay, collective. This could be about the performance within a relationship. Collective, you could feel that you have to perform in a relationship. Collective, you could have felt previously. Energies of a lover, and on the bottom, the Six of Cups. Okay, so this could have to do with childhood, children, family, people who feel like family, someone from your past, the lovers, Gemini energies, twinning, soulmate energies, options, Two of Cups, unions, the balancing of forces. This can be self-love, this can be friendship, this can be platonic love, this can be the love that a brother has for, another brother. This can be the love of true love, reciprocal, true love in a romantic sense, classical in a relationship, right? This could be the orchestra that would describe the beauty of a relationship. A relationship is certainly a beautiful expression. It can be a horror and it can be a shit show as well, right? Which is why there can also be splitting up. There can be options. Excuse me. Someone could be viewing you as a Two of Cups collective, someone from your past, perhaps someone who you have either previously been in union with or who wishes to come together and be in this twinning soulmate energy with you. Let's get some further clarification for the Clean Space New Ways card. Can we get a clarifier for the Clean Space New Ways card, please? Two of Cups. This is an emotional card. This deals with the waters. This deals with emotional stability. The twos are about balance, emotionally balanced and reciprocal relationships. Thank you. The Page of Swords inverted. Something there. The Page of Swords inverted. Lies, slander, gossip, spying. Someone is spying. Clay. Clean Space, New Ways, out with the old, in with the new. There are those who are not able to get any information on you anymore. Those who previously were gossiping about you, slandering you. There might have been some stalking going on. There might have been some illegal, immoral, unethical, and illicit activities. Okay? There could have been a little illegal investigation going on. Some stalking, some spying. Renew your interests and habits. You might have had to change up your habits due to individuals wishing to make environments feel unsafe in regards to unions, in regards to balanced and reciprocal relationships. They either implemented the use of spying, stalking, slander, lies, or something like this. Or the spying, the stalking, the slander happened as a result of a union. Okay. But either way, out with the old, in with the new. So this spying, stalking, slander, this is old. This is old news. And it's fake news, right? So we've moved on from this. We've moved on from the lies. We've moved on from the spying, the stalking, the slander, the star. Aquarian energies, forward thinking, forward progressive, inspirational energies. Starbound, Shooting stars. Thank you. Can we get something for this Two of Cups? What is this Two of Cups here? Something for this Two of Cups, please, Holy Spirit. This one's first one's up here. Nine of Swords. This is, I'm getting depression. I'm getting mental illness. Someone can't sleep at night due to past spying, stalking, slander, this behavior. This has, someone was either trying to keep the love out of the relationship that should have been in a union through the spying, the stalking, the slander, because you're the star, because you have forward thinking, because you're inspirational, because you are heaven bound, you came from the heavens, you are angelic in your demeanor, your fate. All is written in the stars. These are fated. The love is fated for you. Okay? The Nine of Swords. All of this is creating nightmares. The stalking, the spying, the slander, it created nightmares. They created their own nightmares. They slipped off into and are slipping off into mental illness. The ancestors have shown up. Their own ancestors, I believe they ignored messages from their own ancestors all along the way. There would have been messages that they would have been able to hear from their ancestors had they perhaps not indulged so much in hedonistic and low vibrational things, right? This clean space, new ways, this speaks to inverted energies of dirty, old, right? So it's like this whole energy, it's like, it's Tales from the Crypt-ish. It's Crypt Keeper-ish. This individual, this energy, this group of individuals, take it as it resonates, they're beginning to resemble the type of energy that they have projected out. It is coming back. This is causing nightmares. This is keeping them up at night. That energetic projection rebound with the sauce on it all the time, every time with the sauce on it. These individuals were unable to release and surrender what did not serve them. They clung to this darkness for some reason. They clung to this dirty, decrepit old ways for some reason, even though it did not serve them, even though it did not serve any purpose. Not any good purpose, at least, right? So this is the nightmare for them. This is your reality, right? Okay, so we're done with this deck then. Thank you. Moving right along, we are going to go into the full regalia deck. Okay, energies of temperance on the bottom. Patience, Sagittarian energies, balance again, another card of balance. You've shown great balance, you've shown great patience. Thank you. Messages for the collective. Can we get something else for this? inverted Page of Swords, please? Can I get something for this inverted Page of Swords? I think that was the moon, yes. The moon, okay. These are secrets. These are illusions. So the individual, the energy, the group of individuals, they alluded to having some sort of secret knowledge. They might have professed to have some sort of secret knowledge of old ways. They might have professed to have secret knowledge of old ways. This lie, this deceit, this was an infantile lie. They had absolutely nothing to back this lie up. They might have found themselves in a position of authority by hook or by crook. Their own actions have led to the mental illness. Their own actions have led to the lunacy, which is perhaps a generational thing. This is perhaps an inherited thing. This illness of the mind, this generational curse, if nothing else, of lies and deceit, and that cycle of abuse being perpetuated by an individual or a group of individuals. This could have been a child. This could be a child. This could be an individual who is in a very immature energies. Okay. Mental immaturity. All right. So we have the energies of the moon. This is about the secrets. If the inverted Page of Swords represents the investigation, the little investigation, if it represents the spying, the stalking, then what they were trying to find out were things unknown about you. They might have been looking into things unknown about you. They might have been looking into things unknown in general. Things that shouldn't be known. Things that you don't ask about, they ask about you, right? This individual might have, they themselves are led a group within a community into walking the path of illumination backward. So they were dimming themselves and robbing themselves of the light, moving further and further into darkness, unable to release, unable to surrender, unable to recognize what did not serve them. Instead, deluding themselves, instead allowing the illusions, perhaps believing their own lies, the mental illness that directly correlates to believing one's own lies, and then the lunacy that is quick to follow that, and the complete and total imbalance emotionally within, or the imbalance emotionally within a relationship that will lead to secrets, lies, stalking, immoral, unethical behavior, nightmare situations, lunacy, mental illness. Nightmare situations, and on the light end, not being able to sleep at night because you are emotionally unfulfilled due to having to keep so many secrets, or having to keep up with so many secrets, or having to wade through what you feel is a life of lies and deceit, right? walking on eggshells around people, that sort of thing. Thank you. Can we have something for this Two of Cups, please? Can we have something else for this Two of Cups? The Two of Cups in the upright is eliciting a nightmare for somebody else collected, but the Two of Cups in the upright represents emotionally balanced forces, either coming together in union or balancing those forces within. The self-love, that sort of thing. Mastery, that sort of thing. So, can we get a further clarifier for this Two of Cups, please? Thank you. The High Priestess. So we have a lot of the Moon, the High Priestess. Oh my goodness, collective. Okay, collective. You could be sitting in High Priest, High Priestess energies. Okay. We have the representation of every color and the representation of the absence of any color. We have abundance. We have knowledge. We have labia. We have the Book of Words. Collective, you could be sitting in these High Priest, High Priestess energies. You would know. This is about knowing. This is about knowledge. Okay, collective. The situation regarding self-love. You have the knowledge of this self-love, right? Collective. This could speak to knowledge of things to come. This could speak to someone's knowledge of your balanced Two of Cups with someone, or someone's knowledge of someone else seeing you as their Two of Cups or wanting a Two of Cups with you is causing nightmares, right? So you're living rent-free in people's heads. This has moved on from the Eight of Swords into the Nine of Swords. So you have moved on from living rent-free into outright owning the entire block that property sat on, right? So you're playing a game entirely different. They're playing Sorry and you're playing Monopoly, right? And you do monopolize things, don't you? The High Priestess. Collective, your knowledge is vast, right? And your knowledge is fruitful and abundant. You do good things with that knowledge. You balance the forces of the light and the dark. You bring forth information as necessary. Some people might view this as piece mailing. Is that what it's called? Or breadcrumbing. Others might view this as, tempering. You have to temper things. You can't just throw everything together sometimes. Some things must be handled delicately. Some things must be handled with care. Collective, you're sitting in these High Priest, High Priestess energies. Knowledgeable. Quiet. Secretive almost even. Can come off as secretive. Okay. So the Moon and High Priestess, people don't know what the fuck. Collective, when it comes to you, they're like, what? What? They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. You know, but they don't know. Okay? All right. Anything else with this deck? The Chariot. You're going places in life, though. Yeah. You're victorious. You're moving forward. You win. All you do is win, win, win. King of Cups on the bottom. Loving, caring. Someone's in love with you. Water sign energies. Might be King of Cups looking at you as High Priestess and thinking that a Two of Cups would be fruitful with you. King of Cups might be looking at a Two of Cups that they had with you previously. Oh, okay, yes. That's exactly what it is. The Four of Cups on the side. So I'm getting they didn't appreciate you when they had you. They didn't appreciate you when they had you. They were ungrateful. Okay? They were ungrateful for you. They didn't appreciate your cup of love. They didn't appreciate any of the other cups of love. They didn't appreciate very much or anything at all. They were very in the woe is me phase at that time. They might have been at that time, sort of healing from that, or they might have healed from it afterward, because these energies being on their side do represent some upright energies and not inverted energies. So we don't have the further delving into emotional remorse, right? We just have the slight sadness or the slight apathy that one feels during the healing process, when one has to be selfish during the healing process, I guess, okay? Even though it seems that they might have been in union with you or wanting a union with you at the time. Take it as it resonates. Collective. These energies, they are now left with the reality of only being able to view you in some illicit manner, right? Like, they're not viewing you in the upright. They're spying on you. So they're either having someone else view you, and then that person's reporting back to them, and this is supposed to be kept a secret, but it's no secret because you're the fucking high priestess and you know this shit, right? Or this person is stalking you, and so this is inverted for the reasons of stalking, spying, stuff like that, right? And they're in a nightmare due to this. They're in a nightmare because they had a Two of Cups with a high priestess. They didn't recognize, they didn't realize, they didn't have the knowledge that you have. You have the knowledge. The knowledge was hidden from them. Or they were led astray. They might have been led astray, right? Allowed themselves to be led astray. This King of Cups. But the Hanged Man, they're seeing things from a different perspective now. Okay, thank you. Take it as it resonates. If it cuts off soon, you guys, till next time. Messages, please. Messages for the collective. How about the Four of Wands inverted on its side? Sorry. So we do have some inversions of this. This broke up a happy home. This caused some instability. This, the spying, the stalking, the slander, the secrets, the illusions, the deceit. This caused some instability in union. This caused a breakup, perhaps. It was, again, originating from this imbalance, right? Originating from this lack of gratitude for the good people, places, and things in one's life, right? This on its side does indicate some upright energies. So collective, again, you could have stayed stable. You could have provided a stable family home for, let's say, children or something like that, through some other instability, right? Like, if those around you are going to, act a fool and run off a cliff, it doesn't mean you're going to follow suit just because everybody around you is acting like a crazy person. You don't have to do that. You can still provide a stable, home for whoever needs it, including yourself, or you can still provide, excuse me, normalized celebratory atmospheres around things so that people can, grow up in environments that might be unstable. You might have even come in and provided stability for environments that were unstable. This might have been a lot of the secrets and the illusions, right? It's all fun and games when you have a scapegoat, but, wait until someone loses an eye. Thank you. Anything else from this? Deck? Linda, listen, Linda. What does the Linda deck have to say? Thank you. Nine of Swords again. We have the Nine of Swords popped right out. So this is nightmares. This is mental illness. This is something stemming from, it's inherited. It's like a genetic thing. Okay. Somebody has a history of mental illness. Somebody has a familial history of mental illness as well. Somebody found themselves in situations where they were deluding themselves. They were doing terrible things, right? They were creating nightmares, and then the cycle of nightmares was just something that just continued. The cycle of abuse, even if it was a cycle of self-abuse, self-sabotage, something like that. This instability, this sort of thing, again, this is a cycle. This is something that you have to pull yourself out of. If you are surrounded by people who are unstable and they wish to make you